buddy. Day 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4:43 a.m.
Good girl.
It's gonna be a long 3 weeks.
Hi guys, so we're on day 4 actually of taking care of newborn baby squirrels. So we've been feeding them every 2 hours, making sure that the milk that we're feeding them, which is goat's milk, is at the right temperature. We're making sure that where they're sleeping is in the right temperature. So I'm just gonna go show you a little bit of our daily or 2-hour routine, what we're doing. So I have my little syringe here, and because they're only 4 days old, I'm only filling the syringe up to 5.5 cc's. Not even a full cc. So I have my milk ready here. And then we have our first little one. This is Penelope. She's actually one of the smallest out of our 4. So what I do, or what I've found is an easy way to feed them, is I just wrap them up in a little towel and I just put their head like this. And you just give them a little bit at a time. You want to make sure that no milk comes out of their nose. Maybe you don't really want to cause problems for them when they're older with their respiratory issues. So you give them like a little drop just like that. Just a little bit at a time. They don't have their eyes open yet, and they won't be open at least until for like another 3 weeks, 4 weeks. As you can see, I'm just giving like little tiny drops. I don't want her to choke on anything. Make sure she's not getting too much. Make sure you get all of it in. And they're just super cute. They're literally just the sweetest little blessings. So you don't want to push too hard on the syringe, and sometimes they fall asleep while they're eating, and you don't really want to make them choke and have the milk come out of their nose. It's not good for the connection when they're older. They might have problems after. So it does take some time, but at least you know that you're not putting them in any harm's way. I like to stop while I do it, just to make sure that they don't have too much in their mouth at the same time. They're so small, so even for myself, I don't want to push too fast. See, even though she's still sucking, I do stop and let her swallow. I just want to make sure that she's not getting too much. See, it's like bubbling a little bit in her mouth. I want to give her a chance to swallow that. I am holding her quite firmly, because if not, she's just gonna like squirm all over the place, and it just takes long. So now I'm at point 2. She has just a little bit more to drink. That was a little big drop. And then because they're so young, she's cute. You have to help them go to the bathroom after, which is a lot of fun. So what I do is I take a little Q-tip, wake up, and put it under a little bit of warm water and just rub their little pee-pees until they go pee and poo. Doesn't really take much, just like maybe a couple, 30 seconds maybe before they do. Wake up. Wakey, wakey. Her tongue got stuck to her palate. So I'm just doing it very slowly. See, now she stopped crying. She's pretty much had enough. She's almost done. She's probably gonna go back to sleep after. Sometimes their palate gets like stuck like that, so you just kind of gotta unstick it. Yeah, almost done. All right, that's enough for Penelope. See, they're still so small. She has her little umbilical cord still. Yeah. So we're gonna try to make her go pee-pee. Make sure the water is not too low. Oh, she already started peeing. Okay. Yeah, she already started peeing by herself, so sometimes you just gotta hold them upright like this, and all of a sudden it just starts pouring out. And when it starts, let me tell you, quite a lot sometimes. I just take a little Q-tip and I just roll it on top of her pee-pee a little bit. No, she's finished. She closed her legs like a real nice lady. Hey, good girl? You're done? Okay. So Penelope is done. I like to keep a little tissue to remember which Q-tips I've used. So I'll put Penelope back. And this is Jack. He's our only boy out of 4. Sometimes Jack likes to pee first. So I'm gonna try to make him pee first, because Jack likes to pee a lot. Have to make a wee-wee? Okay. Jack doesn't have to go. So put him down here. Make sure he doesn't go too far. And fill up the syringe. And do the same thing. Wrap him, because Jack likes to squirm. And he's also a big whiner. Jack likes to eat more. He cries for food, and he likes to keep it in his mouth and doesn't swallow it. So it's happened a few times where the milk has come out of Jack's nose just because he's a little pig. But I've learned to wait with him. You have to have a lot of patience. So thank God it's me and my boyfriend. We're taking shifts. So he's more of a night owl, and I take care of them during the day. Just little tiny drops. Yeah. Yeah. Jack is a pig. See, he eats faster than he swallows. So you gotta just work with them slowly. He has about 0.2 left, so he's almost done. And because he didn't pee before, he's most definitely gonna pee. Unless he's peeing right now, which is why he's crying. Which would not surprise me, because when Jack pees, it's like a fountain. Out of 4 days of having them with us, Jack has peed on me twice.